Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Medieval Total War. On the last Let's Play, we prepared for the Mongols by, recruiting dudes. I guess these guys are not? I don't know. And, trying to build up our economy, but also, building dudes. So, story time. I'm not great at this game, and I don't think I've ever beaten this game without, cheats. When I was a kid, what, decades ago? 1, 2? Well, maybe 1. Whatever. And I've gotten this far without cheating. Got a minor victory 3 Let's Plays ago, but I think I will use Deadringer, the thing that makes a lot of money. Because, here's why. So, between last Let's Play and this Let's Play, I decided to see how well I'd do against the Mongols. So I set this area to recruit, sent all the local troops there, and it was spy troops versus 22,000 plus Mongolians that are heavily armored and all that stuff. And suffice to say, with our smaller size, we didn't do well. So then I tried again by canceling all building projects and having a bunch of these places recruit because, hey, all that money goes into there. And we went into negative florins because higher upkeep than we had, economy. At which case, we did slightly less worse, but still got trounced. So then I did the same thing again, and moved every single unit from all over the empire that I could, all the way to this area. And we had about 33,000 men. Suffice to say, we didn't do well. And I've been doing bunches of research and more stuff, at which point, the general consensus is, at this point, somebody that usually plays the game would have taken over the world because they own all the map, which would, help the economy. Because I guess I'm just not that good, or they play in hard modes where the AI is more aggressive but stupid. So, yeah, going from the strong standpoint, and when I tried to do those things in the Mongols are taking these places, other places are rebelling, because of course they are. And I guess, there's negative loyalty effects when, the empire's shrinking due to invasion. And what was my other thing? Let's see, something Mongols, something. Oh yeah, the only way that we could ever try to win is to basically flee our armies across my empire, putting as many men into castles and whatever fortifications as I can, and have the Mongols attack said fortifications. And try and make them pay for every inch of land through attrition, because I don't think they can make more men. At least that's what the guy said. Well, we could try and do that. Could, over the next couple of Let's Plays, go up to year 1, 2031. And then spend several Let's Plays slowly, having our empire be whittled away, but also whittling away the Mongolians. Or we could go, hey, safety save scummed, but I got minor victory without cheats. Let's try and see how far we can go with cheats, Anyways, with about 4 minutes done, let's put in Deadringer. There we go. How much money is that? Quite a bit. Though I will be putting on the thing that, hey, from now on, we won't be, using, safety saves. But hey, we can build lots of things now. I might use Deadringer again if, shit still is pretty real. But hey, now we have a whole bunch of investments that's making the empire very strong. I think I even said at the beginning of the series, hey, I remember playing Shogun and doing well enough. I don't really remember playing this game well, if at all. Okay, I did play it, but definitely not as much as Shogun Total War. Cause hey, in Shogun Total War, you just let's build a whole bunch of, let's build some economic stuff and a whole bunch of units and yay. And when you're, you know, you don't have to worry about loyalty. In this game, you fucking A. Just problems with loyalty all the time. Probably mounted crossbowmen. No, we want these guys. Because we're going to be doing some invasiones. When did we get those bows? Who knows? Actually, these guys. Actually, we should probably just do it like this so we don't miss anything. We will need to, try and keep people from rebelling and stuff. Ooh, did I see hire mercenaries? I did. Oh, it shows how much money it is there. I like the idea of this game and all that stuff. I have a big hard-on for medieval things and knights and stuff. I'm just not very good at this game, to be in all honesty. I'll see how many turns it takes for us to bankrupt the Empire. Though I wonder how we're going to take on Spain. Or if we're just going to, attack Spain and the Papal States and just be like, hey, look, we got just tons of dudes. I just don't give a fuck. We just have tons of dudes all over the place. Yes, I would like to hire a mercenary. Okay, let's look at buildings since we got lots of buildings to building. Oh yeah, we should also definitely switch these things to military stuff. Let's see, which one's feudal men at arms? This one. And then maybe a castle. 18, that would be just on that year, so 9. I don't think I exactly want that. Yeah, Christiany stuff so that, they'll have higher thing. I don't know. And you. It's the other sword thing, but that's the next level. Wait, what? Why do you guys not have sword building? No, that's a horse breeder. Maybe they need the stabby things. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Hopefully feudal men-at-arms will be able to, attempt. County militia. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Hey, at least I am not having a constantly tight anus right now. You know? Because I don't have to worry as much about the maybe inevitable steamrolling of our empire from the Mongols. Right now, all I'm just thinking of is I can't remember exactly what YouTube it is. Why weren't we building anything here? I guess I might have lost it recently. Is that one guy who has a catchphrase, something along the lines of, and then something like, and the exception to this was the Mongols, and then it shows, I guess, a clip from an old movie of the Mongols attacking someplace. Ship stuff. And then I don't know that. Yeah, why not a pub? It takes a long time to build things in this game, you know? Even if you have tons of money, which I don't. Oh, now I do. But prior I did not. But now I do. Instead of not. Which I have. Because cheats. Which are bad. Okay. Keep in curtain wall. At least lots of places. Ooh, that thing, please. At least lots of places in my empire should hopefully, be good. Brah. after stuff. I'm recording this right now because after this, I'm doing, what's it called? What's the maybe infuriating game by you being a ninja? Sekiro, that's it. When I'm thinking about playing the game, I'm just being like, I'm kinda dreading this, because I know it's hard, and there's gonna have to be a good 30-minute warm-up period prior, which I'm not sure whether or not I'll record. How's everybody doing? Everybody chill, dog? Cool. Also, I think I might want to move these guys here. How about you guys? How about you back? Because I know that these guys would periodically attack if we don't have enough dudes there. Okay, next turn. Monsieur, obviously we have all these florins, so we can build all these things. Probably should have checked. Then now we have just ample amounts of cash that we don't have to worry about it. Jeez, it took 60 minutes to do one turn. Just making sure all the guys we can make are the highest level guys. Ooh, mercenaries. Don't mind if I do. Probably should check on the trading queue to see if there's any mercenaries in any of the frontline areas. No? Okay. I was about to ask, do they have Palestine? Fantastic. If they have Palestine in the old game or not, but they did it by cities then. Was it called Palestine, like, during the medieval era? Well, in general, I guess. My god, we can actually build things. Stuff. What are these guys? Good attack, armored. Kinda wanna go back to feudal men at arms. Cause, like, I don't know which is stronger. I mean, that's more money. Who knows? Let's have this be a combination thing, okay? Greg rules. I mean, I guess we can have guys along the borders. Sending everybody across from the Empire? I mean, we don't need the money. We'll have to see how well things are after, you know, Mongols and all that stuff. I just don't want to have to deal with the headache of having to deal with all the people. And possible rebellions, you know? I wonder what happens if, like, you go the length of time that would consist of an actual person's life. Or to put it differently, does the heir to something land die off and you don't have to worry about them as much at some point, or is it gonna still be a problem? It is going to take a while to move all these people across the Empire. And I don't have to be like, shit, there's a rebellion here because we moved somebody away that was keeping the populace under control. That's the thing I do hate about this game. Like, when it came to Shogun, I don't think you really had to worry about tax problems unless, you know, you really screwed the pooch. In Medieval 2, no wait, in Rome, you didn't have to worry about that so much either. Since, yeah, okay. No wait, sorry. I'm saying falsities. I shouldn't be saying. Wait, who's the guy? Okay. Can you survive without... Cool. In Rome 2, yeah. Dealing with... Dealing with the populace was a huge pain in the ass. Because there was squalor, and squalor was a huge fucking problem. That said, it was manageable, especially if you were, you know, fond of leading your men outside wherever and then having them attack said area, you know, take it back and slaughter all the populace, as is tradition. And, you know, you had enough money to have a small force there to keep people under control and to have the right buildings. But in this game, like, I don't know how strong the rebels could be, but they weren't like that one instance several Let's Plays ago where, like, they were a force to reckon the entire German Empire. Or the Holy Roman Empire. And they wouldn't just pop out of nowhere. It'd be like a town, and you also wouldn't have to deal with, hey, this small group of dudes. Okay, what happened? You wouldn't have to worry that, you know, that would have a cascading effect of them attacking other places, you know? And higher taxes wasn't a, hey, let's make money kind of thing. It was, hey, let's keep the populace under control, which you could reasonably have at high levels, you know? I wonder how much time people had in, you know, these days that there was a Mongol invasion. Because there would have to have been something where it's like, oh hey, there's this guy coming from this side of the world, taking over lots of land, being maybe an ass, I don't know. Because sometimes I hear, like, hey, if the people, like I should actually look it up, because that's interesting history. That's like, hey, if the country or leader like immediately surrendered, things weren't too bad. But if they tried to resist, then it should be bad. And lots of death, rape, and all that stuff. Lots of bad things. I think I already moved that guy. Why is the guy with the scroll the one outside the castle? Shouldn't he be the one that's inside the castle since he's the one in charge of the castle? You mind telling me why that isn't the case? Seemingly all the time right here. I wonder if a mercenary was ever in charge of, like, an area. Like, to the... that they were made to be a lord. Less of, hey, this guy's actually pretty good, let's have him on our side, kind of thing. And a lot more of, shit, we need somebody to be the lord here. How about that guy, because they're somewhat competent. Okay, why is the lord outside the castle? Was all the lords just riding and hunting and drinking and all that stuff? I can't wait for, what's that one channel? History buffs to do more of, what was that one movie? Elizabethan or Elizabeth the Golden Age? Well, actually, there was two of them. There's Elizabeth, which I never actually heard of, and then Elizabeth the Golden Age, which I've watched a couple of times. Which... interesting thing about that movie. Like, apparently it's horribly historically inaccurate, which I never knew. So there was, it just has like lots of interesting things to it, like in apparently the previous movie, it's like, hey, this person is a cross-dresser and all that stuff, and then it's like, no, in the real life figure, this is maybe this whole cross-dressing and liking men kind of thing is probably, they probably got it from the fact that lots of people in that time thought him to be queer, I guess the word would be for that time, because he didn't like hunting or war, which people thought that was unmanly. People are cunts. Over that place is building something to keep people happy. No. Yeah, I already have that stuff, I guess. Whatever. Probably should have made sure that everybody's happy. No, whatever, we have a huge empire and lots of money. For some reason I spit on my screen. Yeah, another. And then between this Let's Play, next Let's Play, I'll, probably take another good look at the buildings. You don't need to see that, really. Just gonna be me making sure that all the buildings are... Wait, going through money-like stuff. Oh great, the Holy Roman Empire's dead. Emperor. Let me guess, everybody's losing their goddamn minds? Yep, everybody's losing their goddamn minds. Okay, where the fuck is the Emperor? I think he spawns over here. Like, that's the thing that really does fucking bug me about this game. Is that things might be doing okay, and then all of a sudden the Emperor dies, and you have to go find him. He's the guy on the horse. Somewhere. Well, let's look at areas where people are happy and least happy. So I guess he's down here. Yep, there he is. I don't think there is any specific way to, like, go, oh, hey, where is he? There he is, kind of thing. And even though the entirety of my empire is consistent of low taxes, the populace are rebelling against me. Like, why? Somehow all the kingdom knows that the previous lord is dead and there's a new one, and he's not at the center of the empire on that exact turn. So everyone loses their goddamn minds. It's just like, come on, people. You have to have some chill. But no, nobody in this kingdom has some fucking chill. It's the king's a certain distance away, so we have to... You guys have low taxes. You have good stuff going on. I don't know why you gotta be so... pain in the assy. Like, how do you deal with this? Like, taxes are low. Come on, people, just... You don't need to have an entire fucking army in one spot to try and keep people... But apparently you do. Apparently you do. And it just gets my knickers in a twist. Like, how are we supposed to defeat the Mongol Empire if every single time a monarch dies, everybody's like, let's burn everything to the fucking ground? Like, Denmark, what's going on? Your taxes are low, you should be happy. But no, you're not. Why are you not? I got your knickers in a twist. The answer is I don't fucking know. I just do not fucking know. And come on, attack those guys and then let's get the F out of A. Why are you at 11 loyalty? God damn. 89% chance of rebellion. at least more guys will be made. So, end of this Let's Play. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please comment, because comments, tell me what you like, dislike, tips, or otherwise, if you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow. Then please subscribe, and check out other videos Epic Grow, and please remember to spay and neuter your animals to help control the pet population. I'm going to make sure that these things are up top, and then, at the end of this Let's Play. And until next time, let's say, GamerWolfSix of Medieval Total War. Fuck. See ya.